hard to accept a title of visionary. What I know is that I have been extraordinarily lucky. Early on in my career, when I desperately needed a paycheck, I was lucky that the pharmacist at the Harvard Square drugstore did not appreciate the way I put numbers together in my head, but that Lois Paul, who was the features editor at PC Week, appreciated the way I could put words together into a sentence, and she hired me there for my very first job. Now, at the time, I didn't know a thing about IBM standard microcomputing, and had no interest really in learning. But Ziff was a great opportunity. I felt really lucky to get the job because Ziff had this incredible portfolio of consumer publications. And I thought if I could just put in a little time at PC Week, I could get a job at one of the really good magazines. So, oddly enough, I was very lucky when Bill Ziff announced that he was going to sell all of the consumer magazines. And coincidentally, I got very interested in IBM standard microcomputing and went on to an interesting career in journalism covering the technology industry. I was very lucky again about 12 years later when I had lunch, I think it was, with Stuart and Stuart Alsop. We had lunch, and in this rare moment of bravado, I told him exactly what I thought about his most recent demo conference. And in his typical bravado, he said, well, if you think you're so damn smart, go fix it. And that's how I became the executive the producer of the demo conference. At my first demo, I was not so lucky, or didn't feel so at the time, to have Roger McNamee corner me in the lobby of the Esmeralda Hotel, and he said, you know, you haven't fixed a damn thing here. I've seen everything before. This conference really has to improve. And while I appreciate constructive criticism, I'd rather avoid it. And so I made the decision, trust me, it's a lot easier. I made the decision at that point that I would try to transform demo from a show and tell of some of the industry leaders to a more debutante ball for early stage technology companies and the products that they were launching. All of these stories are just by way of saying that they were pivotal moments in a place that's led me here today that I did not plan for. I had no vision, no foresight that this is where I would get to. But I know that I'm damn lucky to every day get up and work with entrepreneurs. And I suspect that that's the same kind of luck that all of you have. A luck that allows you to go to work and make a career of engaging with super smart people who have big visions and want to go out and change their part of the world. You know, it would be really easy for us to mistake our good luck for outsized talent or the Midas touch or to be super smart. And I think we all are parts of all of that. It would be really easy for us to mistake the vision, mistake as luck, the vision that really rightly belongs to entrepreneurs. But the truth is we are all super lucky to be here at this time and in this extraordinary place that is Silicon Valley, to work with early stage companies, to work with entrepreneurs, and to help them turn something that is little more than an idea into a tremendous company. I am feel extraordinarily lucky to work with entrepreneurs every day. I think it's luckier still that we get to occasionally make some money doing that and to build some legendary companies. And I'm, as I said earlier, kind of dumbfounded to be getting an award that's called a Visionary Award when I don't really understand that very well. What I do understand is I'm lucky and that SDForum doesn't have a lucky award. But if it did, I would certainly win that one. It's a great honor to receive this award. It's an honor to share it with all of you tonight. And I thank you all very much, and I wish you all very great luck.